Tons of photographers are capturing a harder light than they intend to, and they're not exactly sure why that is. I'm about to show you something you maybe have never heard of or thought of before in the studio. When you're working with an umbrella like this one, this is a large silver deep, you are intending usually to create a nice soft light that wraps around your client's face. Did you know that the placement of the light inside of the umbrella actually changes the effect of the lighting itself? When you push that light deeper into the umbrella, you create a smaller point source of light. And what creates hard light? A smaller light source relative to your subject. Watch this. I'm just gonna pull this umbrella deeper and deeper, and you can see the light pattern completely change on this umbrella as I do so. Yes, it's still hitting all the way around the umbrella, but in a totally different way. You've got a really hard light source right there in the center, and then it's scattering. And that means that the opposite is also true. Let's push this umbrella all the way out. Let's make it nice and shallow, and watch what happens to the light pattern now. You're now covering a wider range of this umbrella, meaning it's a larger light source relative to your subject, and you're gonna get softer light. So let's try this out in practice and see what it does. I'm gonna put this right over here, just in front of this model, and it's gonna feather across its face. Now let's just take the first shot with it being pulled all the way out for the softest light we can achieve. Check this out. There we go, it's a really nice, soft, flattering look. Now I'm not gonna change anything other than pull that umbrella deeper onto the light to create a harder look. I'm gonna adjust my exposure right here, and then we're gonna take another shot, same exact angle, and see the difference. And just like that, you have a much harder light coming out of the exact same modifier. So if you're capturing a harder light than you want, or a softer light than you want, check the placement of your flash inside of your modifier. Trust me, it makes a difference. If you never heard of this before and I just taught you something new, do me a favor, hit the follow button for a lot more. Let's go.